वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सर्वेषां स्वागतम्। Yesterday was the Jayanti of Adi Shankaracharya, right? So we owe a lot of depth to him. All of the shlokas and all of the things that we are studying today, it's all his krupa. So there is a very famous shloka doing namana to him. Anybody wants to say that shloka? Shruti
Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavad Padam Shankaram.
Sampurnam vadatu. Loka Shankaram. Namami Bhagavad Padam Shankaram. Loka Shankaram. So, in addition to writing bhashas on so many things, he's also given us very simple shlokas for people like us, like Bhaja Govindam or Shiva Manasa Puja. The reason I'm bringing all of that up is two reasons. One, yesterday was his Jayanti, so we should, of course, remember him. The second reason is, I feel that all of you are in a place where you can read simple shlokas like Shiva Manasa Puja and understand the meanings by yourself. There will be new words, there will be new usages of words that we have seen, but for the most part, you will be able to understand. So compared to 6 months ago, you all have made a lot of progress. Nowadays, if you take up Subhashitas in the class, I think all of you are bored because you can solve it just like that. And we have started seeing shlokas, which is a roundabout way of me saying all of you are doing very, very well. You're writing essays on any topic left and right. Nothing seems to save you except when we introduce a new topic and then we get overwhelmed because it's all new. Then we think, oh, Sanskritam is too hard, I don't want to study anymore, this is not for me, etc., etc. It's not like that. Anytime any new topic is covered in Sanskritam, we all feel the same way. I feel the same way, my teachers also feel the same way. It's only because we don't speak Sanskritam in normal life, right? If I move to Karnataka or Maharashtra, I would pick up Kannada or Marathi just like that, just because everybody around me speaks that language. So just by interacting with them, I will be able to pick it up just like that. Sadly, we don't have such a situation with Sanskritam. We will get there. And so that's why we are studying it in a more formal way. Doesn't mean that Sanskritam by itself is hard. You yourself are a proof of it by the way you are able to solve all the Subhashitas, and like I said, you will be able to pick up any of Adi Shankara's simple shloka, Shiva Manasa Puja. You will be able to recognize all the vibhaktis also in that, 60-70% of the words, and you won't even need me to explain the meaning. You will get it. So you're all doing good. don't feel that you're lagging behind or this is too hard or anything like that. It's very natural when new topics are introduced, we feel a little overwhelmed. That's all. Astu, that was my encouraging statements that I wanted to make, because some of you seemed a little bit overwhelmed when we started Vibhakti. Vibhaktis are nothing but the names we are giving to concepts we have already covered. That's all. As long as you keep that in mind, there is nothing to be worried about. Astu. Prashnaha santi va? Any questions from last time? No. Any questions about the homework?
One more there. I had one question.
I have one question.
Srividya Mahodaya, pruchhatu.
Do we, for the Sambodhana sentences, can we write question sentences?
Udaharanam kim?
He Site, he Site, he Site, tava graham, tava graham nagare asti va?
Why not? You're asking Sita a question, but first you're addressing her, right? Hey Sita, is your home in this town or something like that? Hey Sita, bhojanam krutavati va? Hey Rama, grahakaryam abhavat, grahakaryam karoti va? Yeah, certain.
That's what I wanted to.
Bhagya Mahodaya.
Mahodaya, Sambodhana Vibhakti Vakye Kriyapada Ajna Kriyapada Upayogaha Asti va?
Why not? Hey Sita, grahakaryam karotu. Hey Sita, do your homework.
So Ajna, that's the only, this one you can use it, or you can use any other like karoti, like that. It didn't make sense when I tried it. That's why I'm asking.
Hey Sita, Ramam pashyatu. Hey Sita, look at Rama. Hey Sita, mama gruham agamishyatu. Come to my house. Hey Sita, Vidyalayam kada gamishyati. When are you going to school?
So you can say, okay, hey Sita. No, I used one. Hey Janani, bhojanam dadatu. Right?
Satyam.
But how, if you want to ask bhojanam karoti va, is that make sense?
Satyam, bhojanam karoti va.
Wow. Really? Somehow when I read it, it didn't make sense. So I changed it to Ala Agnya, this one. That's why I'm asking. And then my second question is the sentences writing. I didn't know whether you are asking us to write the Dvivachana forms also there. That 6 sentences.
I don't remember the homework, Mahodaya, but yeah, if it is not explicitly mentioned, since we are learning Dvivachana, yeah, do it, do Dvivachana also.
With the Sambodhana.
With Sambodhana.
Okay. All right, Master. Dhanyavada, Mahodaya.
Sambodhana Dvivachana is the same as Prathama Dvivachana. Ramau. Site. अन्ये प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? अस्तु, अग्रे सरामः. Last time we started on Tumun Pratyaya. So if you want to say to do something, to eat, to do, to sleep, to cook, to play. How do we say? So, kriditum, to play, pathitum, to read, gatum, to sing, vaktum, to speak. So, all of these will end with tum, 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 tum. So, this way of constructing these words is called tumun pratyaya. Again, don't get overwhelmed. It is just a naming terminology. Just like we are giving names to everything, we are giving a name to this so that we can refer to it. So if I want you to say, hey, say in tumun pratyaya, how do you say such and such a thing? That's the only reason we are naming. We don't care at this point how kridati or kridishyati becomes kriditum. That's a very advanced topic. We don't. And we saw some forms also. Pathati, patitum, likhati, lekhitum, pashyati, drashtum. And I said there is one easy way to remember it for most of the time. Convert the Vartamana Kala into Bhavishyat Kala and remove the Shati and add Tum. Likhati, Lekhishyati, in that Shati, remove it, add Tum, Lekhitum. So Lekhishyati becomes Lekhitum. So that's an easy way of remembering. Vadati, Vadishyati, Vaktum, this is slightly different. Pashyati, Pashyati, what's happening? Pashyati Bhavishyat Kala Rupam Kim Asti?
Drishyati.
Drakshyati.
Drashyati.
Vartamana Kale Drishyati, Bhavishyat Kale Drakshyati. So remove the Shyati, add Tum, Drashtum. Now it's there. So it doesn't always work. For example, Karoti, Karishyati. It doesn't become Karitum, but it becomes Kartum. We just have to remember there are not many words, right? Only like 20 commonly used Kriya Padas that we normally study. And over a period of time, we keep encountering them. So without even making a special effort to remember them, we will remember them. Any questions about this concept itself?
Mahodaya, can you make it full screen? Full screen?
Can you see it? Can you see it, Narayanan Mahodaya, full screen?
Mahodaya.
Patati, patitum, kridati, kriditum, likhati, lekhitum, gayati, gatum, vadati, vaktum.
Mahodaya, this tumun pratyaya is used for only Vartamana Kala.
It is not related to Kala. It is just to indicate an intention to do something. It has nothing to do with Kala. The only reason I gave the Vartamana Kala is for you to have, when I say Patitum, what exactly am I talking about? That's the only reason I'm giving the Vartamana Kala Rupa. I could have given the Bhavishyat Kala or some other also. It's a form that is used to indicate an intention to do something. Kriditum, to play. Balakaha kriditum ichhati. The boy likes to play or wants to play. Chhatra pathitum vidyalayam gacchati. To study, pathitum, to study, he goes to the school. Gatum na shaknomi. To sing, gatum, to sing, shaknomi, able, aham, na, I'm not able to sing. Vaktum, to speak. You all are able to speak in Sanskritam, right? So that's what this is. So to do something. It has nothing to do with kala.
Mahoday.
Vadatu Mahoday.
Namaskaram Mahoday. Mahoday, तुमुन् प्रत्यय मध्ये लिंग भेदः नास्ति खलु?
लिंगभेदं नास्ति, वचनभेदमपि
वचनभेदमपि नास्ति.
बालकः क्रीडितुम् इच्छति, बालकाः क्रीडितुम् इच्छन्ति. बालकः also क्रीडितुं, बालकाः also क्रीडितुं. छात्रा पठितुम् इच्छति, छात्राः पठितुम् इच्छति, छात्रः पठितुम् इच्छति. नो लिंगभेद, नो वचनभेद.
अस्तु, धन्यवादः.
पुरुषभेदः अपि नास्ति. अहं गातुं न शक्नोमि, बालकः गातुं न शक्नोति, बालिका गातुं न शक्नोति, etc. So it is just so such types of words are called avyaya. They don't change based on linga or vachana or vibhakti. We will see in detail about what an avyaya is in a future class. But for now, if you remember that the tumun pratyaya words are not related to kala, they don't change based on vachana or linga.
Bhanu Mahoday, is it fair to say that it's like a karma pada but which is originating from a kriya word rather than a noun word?
It is not considered as a karma pada, it is considered as an avyaya only. Avyaya means it doesn't have any vibhakti. So karma pada we have learnt is dvitiya vibhakti. Yes? But this does not change with vibhakti. It has no relationship to vibhakti, or it doesn't change with vibhakti.
Yes.
Ramaha kriditum ichchati. Aham Ramam drashtum ichchami. In the first case, Rama is the karta. Kriditum Ramaha kriditum ichchati. Ramam drashtum ichchami. To see Rama, I like. In Prathama Vibhakti also, drashtum, Dvitiya Vibhakti also, it still remains tum. It doesn't change. So it doesn't change form.
But I was saying more from karma as in from the question of kim, like what? So what does the boy like? Kim ichchati, balaka kim ichchati, balaka kridutum ichchati.
In some cases, it will make sense, but take this example. Kim,
why does the boy go to school? Or why do students go to school?
So the question changes, right?
For what reason?
For what reason? For what reason? To do what? In order to do. So the reason I am discouraging you from thinking about it as karma pada is because it is, first of all, technically not a karma pada, it is an avyaya. But even it doesn't answer the kim question in all the cases. So I don't want you to carry that confusion forward. That's all.
The ma ending was also like karma pada only. That's why it was tempting to remember. It makes it easy.
That's true. But avyayas are easy because they don't change form. It is always tum tum tum, regardless of vibhakti, regardless of vachana, regardless of purusha and all that. It will always remain tum. Astu, abhyasam kurmaha, it will become clear. So in the bracket, we have given the karma. So convert that into the appropriate tumun form. Gayakaha ganam ichchati. So we should convert this into Trividya Mahoday. Etat karotu.
Gayakaha gatum ichchati.
हाँ, गायकः गातुम् इच्छति। अर्थः कः?
Singer wants to sing.
Singer wants to sing. सुमित्रा महोदय।
नमस्ते महोदय। सा नर्तनं शक्नोति, सो सा नर्तुं शक्नोति।
नर्तितुं, दिस इज a special form, विशेषण प्रयोग। नर्तितुं शक्नोति।
नर्तितुं शक्नोति।
You just have to remember it. We will do many more abhyasas like that. रमेश महोदय।
क्रीडकः धावनम् इच्छति। क्रीडकः धावितुम् इच्छति।
सम्यक्। क्रीडकः धावितुम् इच्छति। It is similar to नर्तनं, नर्तितुं, धावनं, धावितुम्। नेक्स्ट हेमंती महोदय।
सः समाचारं दूरदर्शनं पश्यति। सः समाचारं दर्शितुं दूरदर्शनं पश्यति।
द्रष्टुं, this is also
द्रष्टुं।
So don't get scared, don't get overwhelmed. We will do many more abhyasas so that it will become second nature. Darshanam becomes drashtum or pashyati, the act of seeing. So if you want to say to see something, you will say drashtum. To run, dhavitum. To dance, narsitum. Like that.
धन्यवाद।
कविता महोदय।
सा सायंकाले उद्याने चलितुम् इच्छति।
सम्यक्। सा सायंकाले उद्याने चलितुम् इच्छति। अर्थः कः?
She likes to walk in the garden during evening.
सत्यं सत्यं सम्यक्। Who wants to do next? Usha Mahoday.
शिक्षकः संस्कृतं पाठनं विद्यालयं गच्छति। शिक्षकः संस्कृतं पाठितुं विद्यालयं गच्छति।
पाठयितुं। Again, that's another special form. Actually, all of these are, I think, given in these two tables. Nartitum, drashtum, pathayitum. Yeah, maybe we should go through this once first. I thought we did it, but Gayati gatum, vadati vaktum, chalati chalitum, gacchati, it's not gacchitum, it's gantum. Our friend Shrunoti, he always takes special form. It's not Shrunotum, it's Shrotum. Pashyati, drashtum, dhavati, dhavitum, shaknoti, shaktum, pathayati, pathayitum, gadati, datum, pibati, patum, karoti, kartum, nrutyati, nartitum, janati, jnatum, not janatum, jnatum, smarati, smartum. Astu, we will practice a lot more. It will come.
Can you use this ting pratyaya for any verb?
Tumun pratyaya for yeah, most of the kriya padas will have this.
Okay.
वदतु रामु महोदय एतत् करोतु.
भक्ताः भगवद्गीतां श्रवणम् इच्छन्ति. भक्ताः भगवद्गीतां शृण्वन्तु इच्छन्ति. श्रोतुम् इच्छन्ति.
The devotees like to listen to
Bhagavad Gita.
Anupama Mahoday.
महोदय, धनिकः भिक्षकाय धनं दानम् इच्छति. धनिकः भिक्षकाय धनं दातुम् इच्छति.
उत्तमम्. धनिकः भिक्षुकाय धनं दातुम् इच्छति. It's भिक्षुकाय, not भिक्षकाय.
भिक्षुकाय.
अर्थः कः?
Rich person likes to give money to the beggar.
सत्यं. संदीप महोदय.
अर्चकः अर्चनं प्रातः काले उत्तिष्ठति. अर्चकः अर्चितुं प्रातः काले उत्तिष्ठति.
अर्चयितुं. So all these forms they seem to not be very intuitive, but as we keep doing them, if I say architum, you will only catch it. So don't get scared.
Archayitum.
Archayitum. Artha kaha mahoday?
Archakaha is worshipper. Wakes up uttishtatu in the morning pratah kale to worship.
Archakaha, priest is a more commonly used word, but worshipper is also fine. Bhagya mahoday.
Shishuhu dugdam panam ichchati. Shishuhu dugdam patum ichchati. Patum. Shishuhu
dugdam patum ichchati. Uttamam. Reena mahoday.
बालिका अभ्यासं लेखनीम् आनयति. बालिका अभ्यासं
So this has to end in some tum form.
Lekhanti, right?
So what is likhati? What is the bhavishyat kala of likhati?
Lekhavati.
Lekhishyati.
Acha, lekhishyati.
So take out shyati and add tum. What will you have?
Lekhatum.
Lekhitum. So balika abhyasam lekhitum lekhanim anayati. So she brings a pencil or a pen to write the abhyasa. Vijay Menon Mahodaya.
वयं संस्कृते संभाषणं करणं शक्नुमः. वयं संस्कृते संभाषणं कर्तुं. So वयं संस्कृते संभाषणं कर्तुं शक्नुमः.
उत्तमम्. अर्थः कः महोदय?
We, so Sanskrit, we can converse in Sanskritam. We like to converse in Sanskritam. We can.
Shaknumaha means we are able to, or we can.
We are able to converse in Sanskritam.
अस्तु, संस्कृते एव सम्भाषणं कुर्मः. We will do more abhyasas on this for homework. These forms, like I said, it's very easy. As we do the homework, it will become second nature to us. Some of them don't seem intuitive, so don't get discouraged.
Mahodaya, panam is what?
Panam, to drink.
Drink.
The drink. Pibati.
Okay, thank you.
Bhanumati, we are also seeing a new form, like the original form of the verb, it seems, in these. Panam, like we have seen Pibati mostly. And we are seeing those original forms.
Actually, what is the Bhavishyat Kal of Pibati?
Pasyati.
So take out the syati and add tum. Patum. So try that first. In most of the cases, it will work.
But for that, we should know Bhavishyat Kal. We should know properly.
We have studied Bhavishyat Kala, Mahodaya. We have done abhyasas also. Astu. Prashnaha santi va? Astu, we will take up a new topic today. Again, like I said, as we do homework for this form, it will become more intuitive. So in the last class, we saw the Prathama Vibhakti of different Namapada. Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha. So we saw the Dvivachana form also. Ramaha, Ramau, Ramaha. Sita, Site, Sitaha. Nadi, Nadyau, Nadyaha. Phalam, Phale, Phalani. So these are all what we call in English as proper nouns. Now today let us look at Sarvanamapada, or what is it called in English? Pronoun. Pronoun. He, she, it, they, those kinds of things. We already know the Sarvanama forms of some words. Saha. Remember we studied Saha? I think in the third or fourth class. Saha Balakaha. He is a boy. And the Bahuvachana was Te. Saha Balakaha, Te Balakaha. We studied this. Does everybody remember this or no? Not new topic, right? Give me some feedback, please.
Yes, Mahodaya.
Yes,
Mahodaya.
Astu.
Esha, Eshaha, all that.
Uttamam. Saha, Eshaha, Sa, Esha, Tattu, Esat. The same thing. We are talking about the same thing. We studied the Ekavachana form and Bahuvachana form. We didn't study the Dvivachana form. So let us look briefly at the Dvivachana form. So Saha Balakaha, Te Balakaha, Dvivachana will be Tau Balakau. We studied Balakaha, Balakau, Balakaha. So Balakau, it rhymes. Tau will rhyme with Balakau. Lucky for us, there is a good rhyming here. Tau Balakau, those two boys. Strilinge, Sa Balika, Saha Balikaha, which we studied. Dvivachana form is Te Balike. Balika, Balike, Balikaha. Those two girls, Te Balike. Again, luckily for us, they rhyme. Te Balike, those two girls. Napumsakalinge, Tat Phalam, Tani Phalani. Dvivachane, Te Phale. Phalam, Phale, Phalani. Te Phale. Again, they rhyme. So, Saha, Te, Ta, Taha, tat, tani, we knew that. Now we are introducing the dvivachana form. So saha, tau, te, ta, te, taha, tat, te, tani. He, those two, they, she, those two feminine women, girls, whatever, they, taha in Strilinga. Tat, that, those two, and those many things. Let us look at how we use it in a vakya. So remember, when we did saha balakaha pathati, when saha became te, when we did bahuvachanam, pathati became pathanti. Yes. Because the kriya pada vachana always is the same as the vachana of the karta. Saha pathati, te pathanti. And the same concept applies to dvivachana also. Saha pathati, te pathanti, tau pathataha. We saw pathataha in the last class, remember? Pathati, pathataha, pathanti, likhati, likhataha, likhanti, khadati, khadataha, khadanti, etc. So the way to remember it is take out the CP from the ekavachanam and add back saha, taha, taha. Does everybody remember this?
Yes. Yes.
So that's all. So just like when the karta is in ekavachanam and the kriya is patati and it changes to pathanti, when the karta becomes bahuvachanam. When the karta becomes dvivachanam, kriya padam also changes. So saha pathati, tau pathataha, te pathanti. Ta pathati, taha te pathataha, taha pathanti. Tat patati, te patataha, tani patanti. And if you look at these two sentences, pathati is the same for Strilinga or Pullinga because the kriya pada does not depend on the linga of the karta. There is nothing new that I am saying here. We have seen this many times. I'm just reminding you. Clear? Prashna santi va?
Bhanu Mahoday, one thing I noticed is in Dvivachana, the Strilinga thing matches with the Napunsakalinga, like Phale, Site, right? In all other cases, we have seen Napunsakalinga matching with Pullinga.
Pullinga, that is true. In Dvivachana, the Strilinga and Napunsakalinga matches. That's a good observation. Satya, Satya. Even in Sambodhana it matches, right? Sita, Site, Sitaha, Phalam, Phale, Phalani. Any other questions? We also studied the Prashnarthaka form. Saha balakah pathati. So when it is karta is in Pumlinga, the ekavachana form was kaha. Everybody remembers this? Yeah. Kaha balakah pathati. Which boy reads or who is the boy that is reading? Kaha balakah pathati, or that boy is reading, or eshaha balakah pathati. This boy is reading. And when it was bahuvachana, the kaha becomes ke. Ke balakaha pathanti, which boys are reading, te balakaha pathanti or ete balakaha pathanti. This is just a revision. So just like saha and te have a dvivachana of tau, questions also have the same thing. Kaha and te are ekavachana and bahuvachana. In dvivachana, the question is kau. Kau balakau pathataha. which two boys are reading, or who are the two boys that are reading. Tau balakau patatah, those two boys are reading, or etau balakau patatah, these two boys are reading. And again, luckily for us, the question rhymes with the answer. Kaha saha or kaha eshaha, ke te or ke ete, even in Dvivachana, kau tau or kau etau. So Sarvanama Shabdas are easy to learn because they all rhyme. That was Pumlinga. Same way with Strilinga. Ka balika patati. Which girl is reading? Sa balika patati or Esha balika patati. This girl is reading or that girl is and this girl. Bahuvachana form also we saw kaha balikaha pathanti. Which of the many girls are reading or which girls are reading? Taha balikaha, those girls, or etaha balikaha, these girls. Same way in Dvivachanam, ke balikaha patataha, te balikaha, which two girls are reading? Te balikaha, balike, those two girls, patataha, or ete balike patataha, these two girls are reading. Again, ka, the question for ka, the answer rhymes, sa or esha. Ke, answer will be te or ete. Kaha, the answer will be saha or esaha. Prashnaha santi va?
Mahodaya, द्विवचनम बालिका के बालिका पठतः और के बालिके पठतः.
Yeah.
Balike, balike. This is a typo. This will also be balika.
Okay.
Shamyatam. You're right. Ke balike.
Mahodaya, sorry. That te, ke and all with the Kriya Padam, we have to find out whether it is Pullinga Bhagavachanam or Strilingam, Napusulingam, Dvivachanam. So we have to find out from that only with the verb or the Kriya Padam. Like the te will be like both for Pullingam Bhagavachanam, right?
Okay.
Te balakaha.
Satyam.
So here te balike. So how do I find out?
Satyam.
So in K, I think it will be K balakaha pathanti, no?
Yeah, but that's why I'm asking whether with the Kriya Padam we should find out.
Always Kriya Padam, no?
Either of the two, I think.
If there is no specific karta given, from the kriya you can know whether this K is applying to a Bahuvachana or to a Dvivachana. Ke pathataha or ke pathanti. So if you see pathanti just by itself, it could apply to Strilinga or Pumlinga, but K applies only to Pumlinga. So ke pathanti means which boys are reading or which of the Pumlinga forms are reading. Pathataha, again, it could apply to just Pathataha can apply to Strilinga or Pumlinga, but Ke Pathataha means it's in a Dvivachana form. Ke Dvivachana form applies only to Strilinga, so that's how you determine that. Satya, good observation.
Dhanyavad.
Any other questions or observations? Same way, Napumsakalinga. We saw Kim, that's the question we asked. Kim patati, tat kim phalam patati, which fruit is falling? Tat phalam, that fruit, or etat phalam, this fruit. And we saw Bahuvachanam, Kani phalani patanti, Tani phalani, which fruits are falling? Those fruits, Tani or Etani, these fruits. Likewise, we have द्विवचन form. Te phale patataha. Which two fruits are falling? Te phale patataha. Those two fruits. Or ete phale. These two fruits. Again, in Dvivachana they rhyme and Bahuvachana they rhyme. Ke or ke ete, kani tani, kani etani. In Ekavachana they don't rhyme. 4 out of 6 are rhyming, so that's easy to remember. Prashna santi va? So the same concept in a tabular form in Pumlinga. Saha, sau, te in Ekavachana, Dvivachana and Bahuvachana. Strilinga, sa, te, saha. Napumsakalinga, tat, te, sani. And remember, these are all kriyas. We are still doing Prathama Vibhakti. So they are all kriya. Karta. They are all karta. Saha, he, sa, she. Te, those two girls. Te, those two fruits. Saha, those women, etc. That is for far off object. For nearby, Pumlinga, Eshaha, Etau, Ete. Strilinga, Esha, Ete, Etaha. Napumsakalinga, Etat, Ete, Etani. Same way, Prashna form, Kaha, Kauke. Strilinga, Kake, Kaha. Napumsakalinga, Kimke, Kani. So, kaha matches with kaha, kau matches with kau, te matches with te. Kaha, kau, te, kaha, kau, te, sa, te, kaha, ka, te, kaha, tat, te, sani, kim, te, kani. So, only kim doesn't rhyme with tat, but the other two rhyme. Kim, te, kani, tat, te, sani. Very easy way to remember. Clear questions? Abhyasam kurmah. Madhuri Mahoday. First form a sentence, first match this in Ekavachana form, and then we will convert that into Dvivachana and Bahuvachana. Madhuri Mahoday. Saha
Vidyalayam gacchati.
Saha Vidyalayam gacchati. Dvivachane.
Tau Vidyalayam gacchataha.
Tau Vidyalayam gacchataha. Bahuvachane.
Okay. Te Vidyalayam gachanti.
Uttamam. Saha Vidyalayam gacchati. Tau Vidyalayam gacchataha. Te Vidyalayam gachanti. He goes to school, those who go to school, and those, all of them go to school. Uttama. Vijay Sundaram Mahodaya. Same thing, do with Eshaha. Or actually pick whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Eshaha mantram padati.
Pathati nasti, vadati.
Vadati. Eshaha.
Eshaha. Saha taute. Eshaha etau.
Eshau mantram vadatau.
Vadattaha.
Vadattaha. Esha.
Ekanimsham Mahodaya. Eshaha etau ete.
Ete. Ete mantram Vatati.
Vadanti. We have seen Vadanti many times.
Yeah.
Vadanti. The only new thing is Vadataha.
Vadataha.
एषः मंत्रं वदति, एतौ मंत्रं वदतः, एते मंत्रं वदन्ति. This person speaks mantra, these two speak mantra, and these all speak mantra. उत्तमम्. सुकन्या महोदय.
आम् महोदय. कः औषधम् आनयति? कौ औषधम् आनयतः. के औषधम् आनयन्ति.
उत्तमं. कः औषधम् आनयति? कौ औषधम् आनयतः, के औषधम् आनयन्ति. उत्तमम्. अतः कः?
Who is buying the medicine, bringing the medicine? Who is bringing medicine? Kaha, that is. Then cow will be
which two?
Who are getting the medicine? Who are bringing the medicine?
In Dvivachana. So
cow will be two.
Which two are bringing, and
which
Bahuvachana?
Two are bringing the medicine. Then who?
उत्तमम्. उत्तमम्.
धन्यवादः.
हेमन्ती महोदय, pick anyone and do the abhyasa.
Okay. सः वृक्षः पतति. सः, so that is तौ.
No. एक क्षणं. So सः वृक्षः पतति, that's not a meaningful sentence, right?
Oh,
no, क्षम्यताम्.
It is pulling, right? It is pulling.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I was like, okay,
No. Okay. When I wrote this, my intention was saha vrukshat patati. So you are right.
Okay.
So that tree falls. Satyam.
Saha vrukshah patati. Tau vrukshah patatah. Te vrukshah patanti.
So when you say tau, it cannot remain vrukshah, right?
Oh yes, vrukshau. Tau vrukshau patatah. And te vrukshah patanti.
Saha vrukshah patati, tau vrukshau patatah, te vrukshah patanti. That tree falls, those two trees fall.
Those two trees falls, and those trees are falling.
Uttama. Manjula Mahoday, pick whatever you like and do it.
सः मन्त्रः गच्छति. It's over, Mahodaya.
So let's do Vanam. I think this is remaining, the last one.
एषः Shall I pick? एषः वनं.
अस्तु, करोतु.
एषः वनं गच्छति. एषः वनं गच्छति. एते वनौ गच्छतः.
So एषः वनं गच्छति. This man or this person goes to the forest.
Forest.
एषः एकक्षणम्. एषः एतौ एते. Same as सः तौ ते, एषः एतौ एते. एषः एतौ
Vanam.
Let's keep it simple. They those two go to one forest only. Let's keep this ekavachanam only. Vanam
वनं गच्छतः
गच्छतः उत्तमम्
एते वनं गच्छन्ति
उत्तमम् उत्तमम् एषः वनं गच्छति एतौ वनं गच्छतः एते वनं गच्छन्ति उत्तमम् स्त्रीलिङ्गे अभ्यासं कुर्मः सुरेन्द्र महोदय
सा उपनेत्रम् आनयति ते उपनेत्रम् आनयतः ते उपनेत्रम् आनयतः and ताः उपनेत्रम् आनयन्ति
सत्यं सा उपनेत्रम् आनयति ते उपनेत्रम् आनयतः ताः उपनेत्रम्
आनयन्ति
so in the ekavachana form of the kriya padam if you take out ti and bring in taha that will become dvivachanam and instead of ti if you add anti it will become bahuvachanam uttamam kavita mahoday कविता महोदय अस्ति वा
आं महोदय
करोतु महोदय
एषा ग्रन्थालयं चलति एतौ ग्रन्थालयं चलतः एताः ग्रन्थालयं चलन्ति
उत्तमम् एषा ग्रन्थालयं चलति और आगच्छति is probably more appropriate एषा एते एताः
एषा एते एषा ग्रन्थालयं चलति आगच्छति एते ग्रन्थालयम् आगच्छतः एताः ग्रन्थालयम् आगच्छन्ति
उत्तमम् उत्तमम् this woman or this girl or whoever has come to the library these two have come to the library and all of them have come to the library उत्तमम् Harsha Mahoday do the question
का उद्यानं चलति
it does so एक क्षणं का उद्यानं चलति means what
who is walking in the garden
in so when you want to say in the garden
udyane right it's udyane ka udyane chalati ke udyane chalatah काः उद्याने चलन्ति
उत्तमं का उद्याने चलति ते उद्याने चलतः काः उद्याने चलन्ति उत्तमं बाला महोदय
सा क्रीडाङ्गणं क्रीडति it will be to the correct sentence will be sa kridangane kridati then dvivachanam te kridangane kridatah and bahuvachanam taha kridangane kridanti
उत्तमम् उत्तमं
धन्यवादः
प्रशांत महोदय
Yes. का ग्रन्थालयम् आगच्छति
we've done that we have done granthalayam abhyasam we haven't done abhyasam
ओके सा अभ्यासं लिखति ते अभ्यासं लिखतः तौ the plural form I don't remember sa te tau
sa te kaha sa te taha esha ete etaha
ta abhyasam likhanti
kaha not ka ka te kaha
ka yes
visarga you have to say the visarga
kaha abhyasam likhanti
उत्तमम् का अभ्यासं लिखति के अभ्यासं लिखतः काः अभ्यासं लिखन्ति उत्तमम् लेट्स डू नपुंसकलिङ्गम् अमी महोदय
तत् पुष्पं पतति तत् ते पुष्पे पततः and तानि पुष्पाणि पतन्ति
उत्तमं तत् पुष्पं पतति ते पुष्पौ पततः पुष्पे पततः तानि पुष्पाणि पतन्ति उत्तमं रत्नाकर महोदय रत्नाकर महोदय अस्ति वा अस्तु मीरा महोदय भवानी महोदय
एतत् फलम् आम्रफलम् then dvivachana would be ete phale amra फलतः no
फले only फलं
एतत् फले okay आम्रफलं then एतानि
क्षम्यतां महोदय so एतत् फलम् आम्रफलं what does that mean
this fruit is आम्रफलं
Amraphalam. And if you want to say it in Dvivachanam, what are you saying? In English, what would you say?
These fruits are mangoes.
These two fruits, but Dvivachanam
are mangoes.
These are mangoes. So this will also become Dvivachana, right? So ete
phale फलं फले एतत् फले आम्रफले
एते फले आम्रफले
एते फले आम्रफले that's dvivachana then bahuvachana would be etani phalani amraphalani
उत्तमम् एतत् फलम् आम्रफलम् एते फले आम्रफले एतानि फलानि आम्रफलानि धन्यवादः मीरा महोदय
किं व्यजनं परिभ्रमति के व्यजने परिभ्रमतः कानि व्यजनानि परिभ्रमन्ति
उत्तमम् अर्थः कः
which fan is working revolving rotating which two fans are rotating and which fans are rotating
उत्तमम् नारायणन् महोदय
which is not over patati
patram
okay patram patati
patram and
okay tat patram patati
okay
te patre patatah tani patrani patanti
उत्तमम् Viraj Mahodaya. Mitram is left.
Okay. I'll use tat mitram paribramati.
Okay.
Te mitre paribramataha. Tani mitrani paribраmanti.
Uttamam. Tat mitram paribramati, te mitre paribramataha, tani mitrani paribраmanti. Or agacchati would have been more appropriate, but that's fine.
भानुवादे अर्थ का परिभ्रमति तत्
परिभ्रमति इत्युक्ते roaming, revolving, roaming around, wandering,
goes around.
Bhramati would have been appropriate.
So Vyajanam Paribhramati was appropriate. I had in mind. Mitram Agachati was what I had in mind, but that's fine. The more appropriate, the more relevant exercise is converting these and these into Dvivachana and Bahuvachana. Astu. Prashnaha santi va?
Bhanu Mahoday, in one of these, the phalam, amraphalam, I guess, asti was the verb. Asti and santi. So what will be the Dvivachanam form?
Staha.
Sorry?
Staha. Ha, ta, and visarga. Staha. Staha.
Just taha.
Yeah. So there is a particular reason why I made this amraphalam instead of kriya padam like the others. We will study asti, staha, santi in a future class by itself. There are some specific rules that we need to remember. That's why, good catch. That's why I made this as not a kriya padam. Astu. Anye prashnaha santi va?
Bhanuvaja, there is one thing like we were talking on Friday. I during school time, we used to do this karta ne karam ko karam se. Do you remember that?
I remember.
Please, can you tell us?
Sandeep Mahodaya.
I'll try. That is Hindi. So कर्ता ने कर्म को करण से संप्रदान के लिए अपादान के द्वारा फिर समथिंग काके की संबंध काके की रारेरी.
May. Last one is may.
May. The may, which is in, jo rame.
In on.
Yeah.
Can someone repeat with
just Google, Prashant, just Google, type in Google karta ne karam ko, you will get the full thing.
Okay.
That will be more accurate. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Sandeep.
Astu. Anye prashnaha santi va? No chet agre saramaha. Another form another Sarvanama Padam pronoun that we need to learn, and this is important because we keep encountering this in many shlokas, including Bhagavad Gita. So that form is, in English, we say whoever, right? Whoever wrote this book is a great author, or whoever is singing, she is a great singer, or that song is very pleasant to hear, or whichever fruit I am eating, I want to know its name because it tastes so good. So when we don't know what it is and we want to say whoever, whichever, we use those things in English, right? So similarly, we have such a thing in Sanskritam. And just like everything, all the Nama Padas in Sanskritam, Sarvanama Padas are also based on Linga. So just like we have Sahasaute, Sate, Taha, Satte, Tani for Pumlinga, Strilinga and Napunsakalinga, this form also has different forms in Pumlinga, Strilinga, and Napunsakalinga. And luckily for us, they all rhyme to what we have seen before. So, Udaharanartham, Yaha Pathati Saha Chhatraha. He who is studying is a student, or whoever is studying is a student. Yaha Pathati Saha Chhatraha. He that is studying, he who is studying, or whoever is studying, he is a student. So, Saha Chhatraha Ekavachanam. So, if you want to say whoever, you will say Yaha. Saha and Yaha rhyme. Just like Saha and Kaha rhymed, Saha and Yaha rhyme. Ekavachanam. Dvivachanam. Yau Patthataha Tau Chhatrau. Those two that are studying, or whoever those two are that are studying, those two are students. Again, Tau Chhatrau we saw is two students. Luckily for us, they rhyme. Tau and Yau rhyme. Same way in Bahuvachana, Saha Tau Te. Ye Pathanti Te Chhatraha. Te rhymes with Ye. So, Saha Tau Te. Yaha Yau Ye. Kaha Kau Ke. So, if you just remember, Ya is for whoever, Ka is for question. Simply rhyme it with Saha Tau Te. Yaha Pathati Saha Chhatraha. Whoever is studying is a student. Yau Pathataha Tau Chhatrau. Whoever those two are that are studying, they are students. Ye Pathanti Te Chhatraha. Whoever is studying, they are students. Clear? Same way. Strilinga. Ya Gayati Sa Gayika. Whoever that female is that is singing, she is a singer. Sa Ya. Sa Ka. Remember we saw Sa and Ka. Same way. Sa and Sukanya Mahoday, please mute yourself. Ye Gayataha Te Gayika. So Sa Ekavachanam, Te Dvivachanam. So the whoever form will also be Ye, rhyming with Te. So those two that are singing, those two females that are singing, they are singers. Those two are singers. Bahuvachanam Yaha Gayanti Saha Gayikaha. Those or whoever those females are that are singing, they are singers. Ya Ye Yaha Sa Te Taha Ka Ke Kaha. Napumsakalinga. Yat Ye Yani. Yat Phalam Patati Tat Amra Phalam. That fruit which falls is a mango, or whichever fruit is falling, that is a mango. Ye Phale Patataha Te Amra Phale. Whichever those two fruits are that are falling, they are mangoes. Bahuvachane Yani Phalani Patanti Tani Amra Phalani. Whichever those many fruits are that are falling, they are mangoes. Tat Te Tani Yat Ye Yani Kim Ke Tani. Again rhyming. Prashnaha santi va? Yaha Yau Ye Ya Ye Yaha Yat Ye Yani. Clear?
अवगतम्
अस्तु. श्रीविद्या महोदय एतत् करोतु.
He who is singing is a singer. Yaha Gayati Saha Gayakaha.
Uttamam. Yaha Gayati Saha Gayaka. Whoever is singing, he is
he who is singing is a singer.
Is a singer. Uttamam. Hemanti Mahoday. हेमंती महोदय अस्ति वा? नास्ति। अस्तु, रमेश महोदय करोतु।
यः देवं नमति सः भक्तः।
उत्तमं। यः देवं नमति सः भक्तः। उत्तमम्। अनुपम महोदय।
He who is reciting mantras is the archaka. यः mantrani recite vadati सः अर्चकः।
उत्तमम्। यः मंत्रम, it should be mantrani. Mantrani only, because I said mantra, so it should be mantrani, or this should be mantra. यः मंत्रम वदति सः अर्चकः। उत्तमम्। भवानी महोदय।
He who is fighting is Bhima. Saha.
Yaha. So he.
Saha.
Saha. So instead of he who, if it is confusing, replace it with whoever. Whoever is fighting is Bhima.
Bhima. So fighting is
Yuddham karoti.
Yuddham. Yeah. So saha yuddham karoti. I mean yaha yuddham karoti saha Bhima.
उत्तमं। यः युद्धं करोति सः भीमः। उत्तमम्। उषा महोदय।
या लिखति सा छात्रः।
छात्रा। या लिखति सा छात्रा। उत्तमम्। रामु महोदय।
यः शुश्रूषां करोति सा वैद्या।
अगेन पुनः एकवारं।
यः याः शुश्रूषां करोति सा वैद्यः। वैद्यः।
फीमेल डॉक्टर। वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट।
ओके।
या वैद्यं करोति सा वैद्या।
वैद्या।
सुमित्रा महोदय, कन्वर्ट दिस सेंटेंस इनटू द्विवचन एंड बहुवचन।
Vivachanam will be ye vaidyam kurutah te vaidye।
ये वैद्यं कुरुतः ते वैद्ये। बहुवचने
याः वैद्यं कुर्वन्ति ताः वैद्याः।
उत्तमं। याः वैद्यं कुर्वन्ति ताः वैद्याः। उत्तमं।
धन्यवादः।
विजयसुन्दर महोदय।
या ददति
ददाति। एकवचनं ददाति।
या ददाति सा मम जननी।
उत्तमं। या ददाति सा मम जननी। विजय मीनन महोदय, कन्वर्ट दिस इनटू द्विवचन एंड बहुवचन प्लीज।
ये
दत्तः। दत्तः।
बस अच्छा, सा has to be converted.
No, this one also has dadati, ya dadati. So he who gives or whoever is giving So whoever the two are that are giving, so if the karta becomes Dvivachana, the kriya also becomes Dvivachana, right?
Yeah.
So ya dadati, okay, let's take a step back. Sa dadati, Bahuvachana will be taha dadati.
Okay.
Dvivachana, ta will become ta te taha.
Okay.
Te
dadat.
Dattaha.
Okay.
So now let's apply to this sentence. Ya.
Something similar.
Astu.
ये दत्तः ते जनन्या.
एकनिमिषं रमेश महोदय. Let Vijay Menon Mahodaya try it. Mahodaya, are you finding it difficult? Do you want to take a minute to try?
Yeah, okay. This Dvivachana is clear. Dadattu, correct?
Dattaha.
Dattaha. Dattaha. And sa is
she. Whoever is giving.
Taha. Sa becomes taha, right?
In Bahuvachanam.
Bahuvachanam.
Dvivachana, it will be te.
Te, okay. Te mama
Nadi, nadyau, nadyaha, janani, jananyau, jananyaha.
So Dvivachana is jananyau.
Dvivachana is jananyau. Astu. Take your time when you are not in the class and work it out. It's easy. Ramesh Mahodaya, vadatu. Dvivachane, bahuvachane.
Ekvachana, it is already done. The Dvivachane is ye dattah te mama jananyau. Yaha dadatah dadati sa mama jananyau janani jananyaha, sorry. Jananyaha.
I think, Mahodaya, even the mama changes to now or avayoho, no?
No.
You have not studied.
We have not studied. Let's keep it mama. Let's assume all.
No, I'm just asking, will it change or will it remain mama?
Mama only.
I mean, it makes sense if we say mama, is it?
Why not? Everybody is my mother. Done.
Okay.
I don't think.
Okay.
All women are my mother. I'm treating everybody as my mother.
Okay.
Astu. Surendra Mahodaya.
सा पाठयति ता शिक्षिका. या पाठयति सा शिक्षिका.
उत्तमं. या पाठयति सा शिक्षिका. Bhagya Mahodaya, do you want to try this in Dvivachana and Bahuvachana?
Yes. Ye पाठयतः ते शिक्षिके. Right?
Satyam.
याः पाठयन्ति ताः शिक्षिकाः.
उत्तमं. या पाठयति सा शिक्षिका, ये पाठयतः ते शिक्षिके, याः पाठयन्ति ताः शिक्षिकाः। उत्तमम्। विराज महोदय।
That which cures is medicine.
This is all Napumsakalinga, no?
Okay. Yet cures.
Yet
Upasamanam.
Upashamanam dadati, let's say.
Yet upashamanam dadati tat औषधम।
उत्तमम्। द्विवचने और बहुवचने?
ये उपशमनम दत्तः तत् औषधौ। औषधे।
तत् will become?
That will become te.
Te. बहुवचने?
यानि उपशमनम ददति तानि औषधम।
औषधानि।
औषधानि, नपुंसकलिंग।
उत्तमम्। माधुरी महोदय।
Here, yat upashamanam dadati, we can say yat upashamati.
सत्यं सत्यं।
तत् भ्रमति, चक्रः।
चक्रम नपुंसकलिंग।
ओके। यत् परिभ्रमति।
भ्रमति परिभ्रमति। ओके, फाइन। द्विवचनम एंड बहुवचनम?
ये परिभ्रमतः ते चक्राणि चक्रे। चक्रौ नहीं, चक्रे।
चक्रे ओनली।
चक्रे। ओके। यानि परिभ्रमन्ति तानि चक्राणि।
उत्तमम्। Sandeep Mahodaya, etat karvatu. I'm sure as a computer engineer you find this every day.
That which is running slow is my computer. Yat running slow.
Mandam chalati.
Mandam. Yat mandam chalati tat mam sanganakam.
Satyam. द्विवचने?
यत् ये मंदम चलतः तत् ते मम संगणके।
मम संगणके।
मम संगणके। एंड यानी मध्यम चलन्ति तानि मम संगणकानि।
मम संगणकानि।
मम संगणकानि। मम।
अस्तु अस्तु। अन्तिमं मीरा महोदय एतत् करोतु।
That temple which will be in Ayodhya will be mandiram. So yat mandiram Ayodhye
स्त्रीलिंग आकारांत स्त्रीलिंग।
अयोध्यायां वसति। भविष्यति। तत् राम मंदिरम।
सत्यं। यत् मंदिरम अयोध्यायां भविष्यति
तत् राम मंदिरम।
अस्तु।
तत् राम मंदिरम भवति।
Let's keep it simple. भविष्यति।
भविष्यति will be भविष्यति।
अस्तु, समापयामः। समयः अभवत्. Let's do the Mangala Shlokam and we'll stop, and then I will stay back if you have questions. Krupaya mute kurvantu. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवाद.